watch is broken. I have to get a new watch. Sucks, but hey. Also, that's my score. Fucking World Cup 6 times in a goddamn row. But hey. Let's see if 2K can make me happy.
And Shams, the Rockets had been content to build around their young core. What changed, though, to make the Kings? With some changes. Walter, he's checked in for Barrett. Shed comes in for Quickly. And then for Houston, Adams checked in for Alperin Şengün. And MP subbed in for Shepard. So the Houston 5 right now. Katie and Smith, the lengthy duo at forward. MP is out there with Amin Thompson. And it's Adams in at the center position. Pass to Ingram. And the bucket is good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Great positioning on the putback.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
A minute 22 left to play in the first. Here's Murray Boyles. Pass to Shed. Here's Walter. 8 points in his last time out. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
MP outside. Again, MP missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. Ingram's got 6.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
MP, the pass to Adams. And he banks in the layup. Adams has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Durant against Ingram. Pass to Murray Boyles. And the 3 off target. And free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Toronto out in front. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, what stands out to you from Toronto in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into
oh my God, brother.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
They've got Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Battle in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Shams, we've heard Commissioner Silver suggest that with the global audience for the game, team market sizes matter less to free agents.
For most players, it's about winning, and then secondarily, where they'd like to live, and the financial aspect of market size is not as relevant as it once was. Money still does talk.
That might be one of the biggest changes in the game over the last few decades.
But yeah, you can win and succeed anywhere.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Raptors coach Darko Rajakovic explained what he's looking for on the offensive end. He said, quote, it's unselfishness, ball and body movement, playing together and making each other better. Also, you have to be able to adjust. Basketball is not set in stone. If it was, it would be a recipe. Back to you guys.
Yeah, got to roll with the punches. Thank you, Allie.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Brandon Ingram is checked in for Toronto. Barrett comes in for Shed. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Rockets. Kevin Durant comes in for Fred VanVleet. All right, chums, I got to ask you a personal question here. You know, screen time, that pops up on your cell phone. When your phone gives you that usage report, I assume that daily average is in double digits?
BA, I haven't looked. I don't want to look, to be honest. I'm clearly a power user, that's for sure. I think I would be ashamed of the screen time I have. Speaking of which, BA, do we have any outlets here at the desk? Can I charge my phone right now? Oh, wait, it's right here. Never mind. I got it, BA.
The Shams carbon footprint. It's impressive. We got to get our news, though. From downtown, and the Rockets hit again from deep.
You see the foundation of a real long-range threat. Now MP just has to keep developing those skills.
Here's quickly. Toronto passing it around to the inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Quickly's got 8 points here in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And challenge with younger teams like OKC taking the reins. New stars for fans to get acquainted with. Any concern there for the league?
You know, BA, I think the parity in all these young up-and-coming players is good, and it would probably be more of a concern if these young teams weren't as formidable. But listen, stars like LeBron James, Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant, they have had their heyday. You want to see that next generation of players ready to carry the mantle, whether that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Luka Doncic, Cooper Flag, the list goes on.
It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Şengün, a screen on quickly. And here's MP from outside. Oh, another miss by MP. Raptors lead by 5. Quickly with the ball. And it's Şengün picking him up. 29 left to play in the half. Pass to Ingram. Clock at 6. Knocks down the triple. Ingram's got 11 points.
Coaching, stop calling these cheesy ass timeouts.
He gives your
Goddamn,
team
pussy
spacing,
right.
and he doesn't need the rock to score.
Jesus Christ. Momentum.
Big time effort for Emmanuel Quickly, providing a lot of energy for the Raptors. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word.
There.
Yeah, they're attacking the paint and forcing the issue.
Bro, I need to just
those boys are nasty and physical. A couple times, I thought the defense
crazy.
All right, fellas, time now to... Thanks for tuning in.
I don't know.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, he checked in for Barrett. And Houston will go for a different look here. Steven Adams checked in for Şengün. Finney Smith comes in for Smith. Eason's checked in for Thompson. And Simmons is subbed in for Shepard. It's stolen by Barnes. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Kevin Durant is out there with MP. Then it's Steven Adams, and it's Eason in at the 3 slot.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it
come
doesn't
on.
really matter.
And it's slammed in by Adams.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Here's Quickly. It's hauled in by Houston.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
MP way outside. From beyond the arc, and then some. Now it's a 4-point Rocket lead. Quickly against MP. Pass to Barnes. Here's Walter. They need this. Eason pulls it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Outside Simmons. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. He's off on that one. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Toronto. Battle comes in for Brandon Ingram. And a change for the Rockets. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Durant. And here's Barnes. He's got 11. Quickly outside. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Quickly's got 23 points. Alperen Şengün. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Brandon Ingram out there with Walter. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Mamukelashvili in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Connects from downtown.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Here's Shed. Capella with a rebound. Houston in the lead. Pass to Capella. From deep, here's Simmons. Oh, MP showing the big range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
The shot by Ingram, no good. The Rockets lead by 5. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Ingram. The finish. Walter, good. And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh. He's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
And Houston making a change here. Durant's checked in. Smith, he's checked in for Houston. Amen Thompson comes in for Fred VanVleet. There's the screen. Here's Shed. It's hauled in by Houston. On the wing, MP.
Brother,
Barrett
come
with
on.
A rebound. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. Oh, nice move.
That's
and
crazy.
he lays it in.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
Now Smith. Yes, sir. Bank it in the layup.
Since halftime, they haven't been scoring inside as easily. The defense has been quicker to help.
Some changes for Toronto. Scotty Barnes checked in for Mamukelashvili and quickly subbed in for Shed.
And when you talk about guys who are built for the modern game, add Smith's name to that list.
MP inside. He's guarded by Barnes. Simmons. Barnes with a rebound. Raptors trail by 3. Quickly outside. Now Barnes. They set the pick to tie it up. Oh, it's off.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Ingram. Oh, it's off. The Rockets lead by 3. Simmons. Yes, sir, with the 3.
MP smart enough to know he doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
Outside Ingram. And Durant with the block. MP against Ingram. Cleared away by Ingram. The Raptors shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Quickly drives in. Barnes fires. Oh, the long ball, no good.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. MP, the 3 is in.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
And Toronto calls time here. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. There's 38 seconds left in the game. Durant with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Oh, it misses. Takes a three. Good. Another from three.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got two guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
All right, now let's go courtside.
A great scoring effort from you tonight, MP, as you topped 30 points in a win. Watching you play, it looked like this wasn't just any old win for you.
Every win is a jewel, Dominic. There's no just another diamond, you know? I mean, do you really know what I'm saying? They all shine in their own beautiful way. What you just saw out there, what I just did, that was me laying my emotions bare.
You talking like I didn't
giving my all,
shit.
knowing that I just gave you another diamond. One that you can cherish and pass down to your children and your children's children.
That we will, MP. Thanks for your time.
You're welcome. I mean that. You're welcome.
Brian, back to you.
Richard Jefferson and Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
It's crazy. Hello. I don't play Roblox. 13 more players. Is that accurate? 42 points off of 3. We're silent. I cannot stop coughing. I'm really irritated that I can't wear both.